Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So it's Monday, which means it's time to decorate here on my channel, and you may have noticed that I have some new inserts in here. So if you want to see how this all came together and find out a little bit more about my new inserts, then just stay tuned. Alright, so before I get into my actual decoration, I need just to show you guys something. It's a question that I have all the time, is what do my weeks look like at the end, because you guys always see them at the start, but often I'll add things along the way. So for example, on Monday I had to go and get my ring resized, and I got my Planners Anonymous box, and then on Tuesday my mink arrived and I had to go pick up my ring. So all these different things that I put in after the fact. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like, and the reason I wanted to do that now is because this is the week that everything in my planner changes. So when I was at the planner markets, you guys would have seen, or I told you, that I was going to try out some new inserts. So these are from Aussie Planner Chick. I've just got 3 months worth. I just got some black ones as well. These are from Julia. She's wonderful. She chucked in some stickers for me as well, so I'm very excited. So I'm going to, oh wow, she's put, oh, I just realized that. So she's done January to March, but she's chucked in December as a bonus. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Julia. Very much appreciated. I hadn't even looked at it. I just looked at the design. So I just got it stuck on some paper. So I'm going to use these until the end of March at least. And if I'm loving them, and I think I will, I don't know, we'll see, I'll continue using them. So that's what they're going to look like. Basically the same as I use now. It's just giving me a little bit more room for Saturday and Sunday. As you guys know, now that's not such a big deal, but during footy season it becomes a big deal when I've got so much going on the weekends. So what I'm going to do is jump into my planner, and I'd have to work out how I'm going to do this, as in how I'm going to stick those two together. But I'm just going to put these in like this. So that's all the others, so all the new ones are in there, and I'll work out how I'm gonna bind them together later. But let's start off with, and I've just realised I flipped them over. There we go. Just for a minute there I thought I had the wrong months and it just didn't work. But I am going to be using the Planners Anonymous Girls Night Out kit. I promised you guys I would. So I've also got that sitting off to the side here. I am flying a little bit blind because I didn't honestly think that this was going to come today. So I'm a little bit not quite sure what I'm going to do, so I hope you guys will stick with me while I muddle through this. What I do want to see, those boxes are going to fit really nicely down those sides, which I'm really excited about. Alright, just need to give myself a minute to think, and I'll be back in just a sec. Think about it. Alright, so I'm going to be here forever if I keep dilly-dallying, so I'm not going to dilly-dally. And we're going to get straight into this. So I'm going to put this beautiful washi tape at the top, and I'm going to have it so that I've got the searchlights on one side and then the quote on the other. I'm going to flip this round. I'm going to try and put it on the top. You can still see the November peeking through, but not very much, so I'm not worried about that. It's going on the top. So I chose these inserts. Obviously I'll decorate this side of it too at some point. I chose these inserts because I've always wanted both, like my Saturday and my Sunday for one. But secondly, I really like the way these were spaced. I like the extra spot that I got for bits and pieces, because I do have a lot of different bits and pieces that go on. So I really liked the way it was set out. And I just really wanted to give some other inserts a go. I've been so stuck with my Kikki.k ones for so long, so I thought I'd give some other ones a shot. And the fact that they're only, well, they're supposed to be 3 months, but Julia put a little bit more than that, means that if I don't like it, if I'm not happy, if something's not working, I can always switch it and use something else. So we shall wait and see how that goes. At this point, I know I haven't actually got very far yet, but I kind of like it. I feel bad though because I'm going to cover up those days. Whoops. I feel bad. So on the bottom, I'm just trying to decide if I'm going to put the washi tape or if I'm not going to put the washi tape. No, I'm not, because I can't put washi tape on both. What I do want to do, now that I can, I want to grab the box. I'm just going to put those stickers out because I know I need to use those. I'm just wondering what this will look like stuck down here. So this is the sticker that usually I can't use because it sort of sits on my Saturday and my Sunday and takes up all the room. So I might put that down there. But before I do that, I'm going to grab one of these bits of paper. I think I'll grab the beautiful blue or purple or whatever colour you want to call that. And have that sort of as a background for it. Feeling really indecisive at the moment. I kind of was a bit thrown by having these. I didn't expect them, so maybe I use the... Just feel like if I use the firework, I might as well use the washi tape because I have more of it, is the first thing. But I almost feel like it's wasteful. I wish, actually, that actually, that's not a bad idea. Sometimes I get ideas. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it on this side, not on this side. I'll come back to that sticker in a minute. So I'm just going to grab my paper trimmer. And what I want to do is cut out, oh look, I've got some washi tape left over. I want to cut out really badly. I want one that unfortunately is right in the middle. I want this silhouette. So I'm just going to, I want the straight line though. That's why I'm doing it this way. I know it's going to look really silly, but, and then what I'm going to do is put the gold down the bottom. Thankfully I've left just enough room there. So I'm just going to cut off, actually I'll stick it and then cut it. I think that might be safer. I just realised I ruined that perfectly beautiful piece of paper, but oh well. I still get paper cutter's guilt. I get it a lot. Because it's just, some of the stuff, especially with these kits, are just so pretty and I feel bad. I almost feel bad using them, and that sounds ridiculous, but once they're gone, they're gone. And I feel like I'm wasting them. The look I was going for. Excellent. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out this silhouette, and I'm just going to cut it out, not roughly, I'm going to cut it out gently, not gently either, but nicely, so that it still retains the silhouette. I might actually have to just go down the middle here so I can get closer. I don't want to ruin the other girl, so I'm going to leave her intact as best I can. But I just want to go around this one and just kind of get the general shape. What is going to be funny in a minute is when I actually get to writing stuff down on my planner, in my planner, I'm going to have to pull out my old inserts, which has got all my little post-it notes and general what actually is going on this week, because I have no idea. This is why I plan, because I don't remember what I've got on next week. But my planner does. Okay. So I'm going to put her just there on the side. And then I'm going to put a quote on the top. I'm just debating if I should cut down in between her hands. Ryan says no. I'll go with Ryan. So I'm just going to glue her on. Should I do firework down the side? No. Thank you, Ryan. Again, why won't you do your own planner week? Why? Apparently he answers questions, he doesn't design stuff. Sure. Okay. I feel really comfortable doing that because I do feel like I've got more space. I know I've got less space, technically speaking, in each day, but because I've got this, I feel like I've got that little bit more room. I'm sure that sounds stupid, but that's just the way that I feel like it is with this kit. So then I'm going to grab, I really do want to use that sticker. I just don't quite know how yet. So on the bottom of the other one, to the bottom of this one, I'm going to run that down the other side. I just want the other, the sort of gold colour as opposed to a bit more, less of the brown. So lots and lots of glue. And I'll still be able to rescue the girl. She won't get cut in this. She will be safe and I can use her another day. I do really like these inserts. They're a bit thicker than they're definitely thicker than the Kikki.k paper. And they've been perfectly punched. Yay! So happy that I'm trying them. Just so you guys know too, I did buy them. I wasn't sent them. She did send me some extra ones. But I did, oh, how perfect is that? But I did buy them myself. So they're not a gift. I'm not sponsored by using hers. These were just the ones I liked. So just thought I better chuck that out there. So I have undercut just a little bit here. So I'm just cutting off the extra on the bottom. Oops. Don't know why I went to put the rubbish back in there. I think I'm going to put the days of the week on now just because that way I know they're there and I can kind of work around them. So I'm just going to put these down. Sorry, Julia, for covering up your beautiful days of the week. I promise one next week I'll use them as they're supposed to be. So that's why there were 8. Do you remember when I did the walkthrough and I thought there were more stickers than there should have been? It's because there is a Friday and a Friday, and that's why there's 8, not 7, and why it looked like there was more. So I'm going to use the Friday, so I'm just putting the Friday back. Mainly because and this is something I remember without having to look at my planner, it's my work Christmas party on Friday, so there will be very little work being done. So it's definitely a Friday, not a Friday. Now, of course, the only downside to having my bits and pieces is that I don't actually have a sticker that says bits and pieces. So I might find a way to cover that up with something else. Maybe actually, I might have one that says bits and pieces, because we do get so many wonderful stickers. So hold on, let's see. What did I get? I have odds and ends. I have odds and ends. So I think I'm going to do it in, I have to do it in blue because I haven't got blue on this side. So blue it'll be. Where'd it go? Here it is. So I've got odds and ends. So I'm going to put that over the top here. I'm just going to turn it into a, actually I'm not going to turn it into a flag, but I am just going to make it a little bit shorter because it's a little bit too long. Go. Okay. And then I am going to put this sticker on the bottom, because otherwise I'm going to feel like I wasted it. And I'm going to put it just over to this side because I'm going to put a box on the other side. And I know I've gone over my hole there, but I'll repunch it in a sec. And then I'm going to grab, where'd it go? I'm going to use just to bring some of the blue to the bottom. I'm just going to use that one. And then with the red one, I'm going to put that one on to do. So I'm just going to put my numbers down. I've got to remember what those numbers were. So hold on. This is where we get the old planner in. And remember what days we're now up to. So it's the 27th. And these are very, very small again. And I'm still having issues with my nails. Thankfully, I'm kind of, as you guys know this, so I'm not going to bullcrap with you. It isn't Monday, because obviously I wouldn't have time to film this and get it edited and get it up to you on Monday. So it's actually Thursday right now. So I'm having my nails done on Saturday. And I am actually really looking forward to it because they're very long at the moment. And as much as I really enjoy my long nails, because I do, they're driving me bonkers. So I'm very looking forward to having them a little bit shorter. Not a lot shorter, but just a little bit shorter. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick all these down and I'll be back in just a sec. They are all now down. That's where that other one down went. I wanted the slightly bigger one, but oh well. Okay, now we get to write in all of the details. There's actually not that much, to be honest. There's not. But I do have a little bit going on. So we're going to put Thursday. I need this little dumbbell because, and unless you missed my live video, you guys are going to know this already. Ryan and I are engaged, and because we're engaged, it means I have to lose weight because I need to look pretty on my wedding day, which means I need to be just a little bit thinner. So the plan is that I'm going to go and see a trainer, and that's going to start next week. So I have to put those details in. I need a yellow. So we're nearly there. I just feel like I need a something. I need a something. So I'm just grabbing, no, that's the Christmas kit. Wrong one. Where are my die cuts? There they are. So I'm just grabbing some of the die cuts out because I just want to put a couple of other bits and pieces. This feels a bit empty to me. As you guys saw at the start, like I always start, not always, but I have obviously days, weeks where there doesn't look to be a lot on the day like that I decorate it, but by the time I get to the end of the week there's actually a lot happening. So that's sort of what I wanted to show you with the other one, that just because it looks like on the Monday that there's not a lot going on, by the time we get to the end of the week there always is a lot more going on. So yeah, so I'm going to put that firework just there because I do feel like it needs a pop. And then I need a quote. I just need a quote for up here. And then I think I'm done. And I am very aware of the fact that I've used all stuff out of the regular sticker kit. And not the regular sticker kit, the sticker kit add-on, and none of the little ones. So I'm just going to see what I've got in here. So I'm just going to grab this one here. No, I'm not. I just want to check that there isn't something else. No, I'm going to get this one. It's slightly darker, and I think it will look better here. So it just says Crazy Nights, Good Memories. Putting that at the top. And just double checking there isn't anything else I want to put down. I don't think so. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I obviously haven't left myself a lot of room at the bottom here for my odds and ends But I have left enough room, especially with the to-do. If I had done that right, it would have had the bigger one, but oh well, it happens. But I do really like that girl on the side, and as I said, it will fill up a little bit more as the week goes on, and I get a little bit more done. Now the only other thing I've just remembered is that I didn't punch that hole, so I just want to do that before I move on. There we go. So that is this week using my Girls Night decoration, Girls Night kit from Planners Anonymous. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Let me know what you think of these new inserts. I really am enjoying them so far. They feel really nice. I'll do I won't do a review because you guys are going to see how it's going to go along the way. So you'll very quickly work out if I like them or if I don't, or how this is going. But I do like that it's now, this is the back half of my week, this is the front half of my week, and it feels a bit more structured. I don't know why Thursday to me always feels like it's at the start of the week, not the end of the week. I don't know why, it just does. So I like that it's over this side, and I like that I've then got this to decorate or to use functionally, whatever I want to do with it. I really do like it. Let me know how you guys have been using your kits. I'd love to see it. Tag me in anything you do on Instagram. It's just plum_mashable, the same way as it is here. If you do want to leave me a comment, you can do so down below. You can find me at any of my socials there down below too. Hope you guys have a really, really, really good week, and I will see you again really, really soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.